And then she said she would change, but of course, people never really change.
I can listen to you talk all day about any topic, but on this last point, I will never really agree with you.
Wait, what? So you think people can change after everything you've seen in this world?
I resolutely still believe that because of all I've seen in this world.
What about all the people who reform their lives, work so hard to change everything, promise to everyone that they've become a better person, only to revert and relapse back to where they started? I find it hard to believe that any real fundamental change occurs when we can revert all the way back to step one.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it's possible for someone to revert.
But I've seen that though. I mean, people do relapse. I've fallen back into old habits. I've worked hard on myself and, my mental proclivities only to find myself just where I started.
Nope, that's not true.
Okay, what?
Yes, I see it. In 2020, I lost 40 kilograms of weight. To do that, I had to go into extensive research and learning about weight loss, dieting, and exercise. Fast forward to this year, I had gained back literally every single kilogram of weight I had lost. However, there was a difference. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I looked completely different from before. The muscles I had built up were still there. I could still walk 10 kilometers and walk very long distances, which I could never do in the past. My palate had changed. The food I could try before and enjoy, sweets, cakes, they were just too sugary for me. I could not enjoy them anymore. So this year I said, let me start a new weight loss journey. Let me do it again. Let me follow the same steps I took before. If it made me lose 40 kg before, surely I can do it again this time. I tried every single thing to the T, but nothing changed. I wasn't losing weight. It depressed me, but then I had to realize, okay, I need to re-strategize. I need to start again. I need to find a better method to lose weight this time. If I had reverted back to my old self, as most people would say, oh, you reverted, you gained weight again. If that was the case, then why didn't the things I did before help me to change again? A fundamental part of our human existence is change. Change is constant. Entropy is a law of the universe. People do change, whether that's for the better or for worse, they do.
Oh, so just like the autumn scenery around us. The landscape may seem the same on the surface, but this season will never be precisely the same as the one that follows. The stones will be a little more withered from wear. There will be some new trees sprouting up for the first time to join the chorus of colors, and some older, wiser trees healing from branches broken in last year's storm.
That's such a beautiful way to put it. This is good news for people who feel discouraged when they find themselves feeling like they have been through this before, and now they have to change all over again from step one. This time, you are quitting these habits with wisdom you didn't have before, possibly with loved ones and support you never had access to in the past. You know the cost of your addictions and the joy of sobriety better than ever before.